What's up, humans? What's up, YouTube? What's up, DC and vicinity? DC White Boy back at y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all some good shit tonight. I'm on the corner, y'all. Back on the corner. I think my new spot here. I'm gonna call it the corner, y'all. I always call the Doomburger the corner, but this is all part of the corner, y'all. This whole thing, matter of fact, the gas station, Coons, the pier, Jeanette, it's funny because you come in the hood, man. We use that expression a lot in DC. Like my homies ask you, man, they call you on the phone, right? Man, what you doing, man? Man, I'm out on the corner. Or they call you up, they say, man, where you at, man? You out on the corner? Man, what that meant, man, you was working, man. You was working. You was hustling. You was doing business at that time. You on the corner, man. They know, it's just like they know not to bug you. Hey, what's up, man? Man, I'm on the corner. All right, hit me back when you're done. Click them, shit like that. So, that corner will ruin your life. You know what I'm saying? That corner ruins you. Put you in prison, mess your whole life up. And I'm trying to tell y'all, most of the stuff, if I try to give y'all advice, it's because I fucked up. And I had to learn the hard way. The long way, the stupid way, whatever. So I try to share some shit. Now, one thing that came to me that I didn't even see that I was doing when I was young, I got in that electrical field, y'all. I went to school, got my license, I went to prison, all that. But I stuck. I was an electrician up in prison, man, for real. That's how I made my move. Y'all watch it. I got a video about it, man. That's why I was a hustler. I was stingers, tattoo needles. I got some shit. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna show y'all how I made stingers to heat up coffee and noodles, out of a extension cord and tuna fish lids, y'all. I'm an electrician, remember that. That was one of my hustles. 15-pack cigarettes, one of them. Tattoo guns. You bring me a cassette motor. And I'll take an ink pen, a guitar string, and a cassette motor out of a cassette deck. Remember old Walkmans? And even if you had a cassette radio box, you gotta take me that motor, the one that spins. Man, I hooked that motherfucking shit up, y'all. Tape, some wire. There's people got some tattoos, some vicious jail tattoos that I sold the needles. I made the needles. But do I know how to do tattoo? Hell no. I got nothing artistic in me, man. I failed art since I was kindergarten. I can't draw a stick figure, y'all. I ain't gonna bullshit you. But I get $35 for them tattoo guns, man. If you spot a motor, the cassette motor. It was hard to get. Like, you can only buy like one of these, one of that. They got you on record in jail. You can't just go buy 2-3 radios and shit like that. Nah, it didn't work like that in Maryland anyways, in Hagerstown and Jessup. But anyways, Jessup a lot leaner, you know what I mean? But anyways, so here I'm hustling guitar. Now, I ain't never got no tattoos of these come in jail. I made guns. I was locked up with tattoo guys. Like this one guy, DC, everybody knows Tattoo Joe. He got a manslaughter charge back in the day. He was up to cut, just cut. We make license plates and shit. And he was slinging ink. He's a man, he can sling some ink. But I would never get a jailhouse tattoo because all my shit come out of a sterilization machine. The needles are open brand new in front of me. I'm sorry, I ain't playing with the hepatitis, AIDS, and all that shit, man. I just ain't doing it. And you got to wear that shit for life. Some of these I got in shops. I wish that I would have chose something else, man. Have money, young, stupid. Nowadays, like all these cover-ups and shit. I got that black and white, man. That shit's good. My boy Ian, man, he's the man, best artist I've ever known, man. And I wish he'd have done all my work, started, but I ain't done yet. I think I'm gonna get them 3 monkeys, y'all, right here. I like monkeys, I don't like I hate monkeys as far as in the real life because they nasty, mean and shit. But the hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. I think I'm gonna get the 3 monkeys. They also got skeletons like that, but I think the monkeys, man, I like monkeys, man. The statues and pictures, like people got elephants in their house and stuff, what I'm saying? I like the monkeys for some reason. But like I say, in real life, I don't like a monkey, y'all. Once again, it's the picture, the image of the motherfucker, what I'm saying? Creature had a monkey, all right? And yeah, that monkey was all good all the time except for he bit him in the ear one night, some bit about pierced his ear. And another thing, man, they masturbate everywhere, y'all. I try to keep it clean, y'all. Every time they see the reflection in front of something, man, they stop and go to work, But Creature's mom was alive, God rest her soul. Man, she screamed Monk. Of course, his name was Monk. That's a hood name, Your dog's named Dog. You know what I'm saying? Cat named Cat, monkey named Monk. That's some ghetto shit too. But anyways, that's the way it goes. So anyways, but yeah, get back to the monkeys, man. Like I say, I'm thinking about getting a tattoo of them, but that's gonna happen if I hit this Breeders' Cup, y'all. I'm going, Friday, Saturday, man. It's like, how y'all like football, Super Bowl, World Series, I don't know, whatever sports get up for, you get excited for. Man, every horse race, man, every big major horse race, man, is like Super Bowl. Every single one of them. It's the most exciting sport. Like that one minute they're running, y'all, each race, I'm gonna tell you something, every single race that you got $1 on is like watching the Super Bowl, the World Series, man. It's just, it's better. Horse people tell you what I'm talking about. There's nothing like it, man. Especially the fact that you picking 3 horses. Well, 2s. I'll bet a lot of exactas. Trifectas here and there, but mostly exactas and daily doubles. But to be able to just pick them and And that makes you feel good too, winning. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say it ain't about all about the money, and it's not. Money makes it great now. We don't do it. If they were giving away rocks and bubble gum, we wouldn't be betting on horses. Another thing, you'll never find a gambling man that bets on horses watch a horse race if he ain't got $1 on it. Hell no. Nope. The only sport that I can watch when I have money on it is baseball or college basketball, of course. I watch all the college basketball I can. But I'm going to tell y'all going to ask, when college basketball comes in, man, I got 30 parlays a day sometimes. In the beginning, 10, maybe. In the beginning, early on, nah. I don't bet like the first 3 weeks of college basketball. Y'all, you got to study, man. You don't know what's coming out. No, man, I need some consistency because they're playing a lot of bums. They play a lot of small schools so they can get money and shit, So, the smaller schools. So, anyways, that's another whole story. I can't educate you in college basketball. It took me 50 years or something to learn this shit. So, anyways, but yeah. So, college basketball, you got to keep up with it, man. That's the thing is. But here's the thing about it. The reason, I bet $10 in the beginning of the season. I'm only betting $10 parlays, man. 3 teams pay 60, all right? And I'm successful with parlays. You can ask my boy, Shay, owns Blue Coin Off Drag betting in Costa Rica, right? Okay. I bet a phenomenal amount of parlays. The parlays they say are sucker bets or stupid bets, but that's if you don't win on them, but I do all right. You know what I'm saying? I do all right. I took him, man. Duke won I think I got about 16 grand in March in 2016 when Duke unexpectedly won, but I was on him, man. I hate Duke, but I win a lot of money on him. But anyways, y'all, and seeing other people don't understand about college basketball, man, who do you think's gonna win Duke North Carolina game? Don't care. They're top-rated teams, man. Just, fuck them. I'm not wasting no money on that. I'm betting on the teams that the bookies and nobody pays attention to. When them small schools pay out in man, you all see Siena. That New York League, Niagara, all these schools. Man, look, California, Gonzaga League, that's all you guys, Gonzaga, St. Mary's. But you take your little team, your little leagues, they don't pay no attention, not much money's bet on it. If they only bet $2,000 on a damn New Mexico, something, not New Mexico, not New Mexico State, but say there's a little college, I'll tell you a team I'll pluck off on Hawaii too, y'all. But anyways, you take the little schools, this school dominates the division. If you bet on Siena, to beat so-and-so, Niagara, right? Siena's the first place, Niagara's the last. It's way easier on them kind of games. Them schools, they go by, they'll take, this is how many points you get a game, this is how many points you get a game. Okay, and they'll subtract it, that's the spread. But they don't put their homework in it. But I bet $1,000 on Siena beating Niagara, it pays the same as Duke playing Carolina. So why bet on those hard games? The top 10, top 25 teams, fuck them. There's times that you do. Don't get me wrong. Of course, when the shit starts at tournaments, but now you already dialed in to who's bet. But man, just remember, man, nobody's paying attention to them small schools like y'all ain't. Y'all ain't paying attention to them. All big schools, top 10, ACC, da. Wrong, man, wrong. The way is to pick them little divisions, man. And man, I tell you, like little schools, man. And you see, you pay attention. Teams on the road, teams away. That Hawaii. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna give y'all a free one, y'all. When Hawaii plays at home, they cover the spread about 70, 73% of the time, man. They covered last year. I gotta look it up. The year before definitely was 75. But here's what happens, man. You can pick that shit, man. Guys, man, you in college, you fly over to Hawaii. You come across country. I tell you, particularly who I busted them on, y'all. UCF, University of Central Florida, man. Small, man. The boys can ball. They from the hood, right? But check this out. They're way better. They're getting giving Hawaii, say, 10 points and playing in Hawaii. Okay, so you take these boys out the hood. You fly them. They got to stop in California. That's 5 hours. Then they got to go to 6 hours from Hawaii. 11 hours, right? They get to Hawaii. They're like, if I was on that team, man, we know we ain't never seen this shit again, y'all. I come from Southeast. So-and-so come from Baltimore. Blah, blah, blah. We are looking at Hawaiian girls. We partying. We ain't never seen this. We want a ball. But if we ain't in national championship hopes, man, y'all know, I know how young men act. They're 18, 19, 20 years old. Okay, they go out all night. Guess what? Hawaii covers, man. Hawaii wins or they cover the point spread. They lose, but they cover. That's the whole thing. You don't have to win. You got to cover. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just giving you all a little knowledge. If you do bet, man, just think about some of the shit I'm telling you. But man, if you enjoy winning money, if you bet college basketball, don't bet on the major schools, man, like that. It's stupid, man. They pay attention. They key in on them, man. You know how many games you lose by 1.5 points? When ranked teams play each other, man, they're that good. How they handicap them, man, I don't know. But, man, you watch how good they are. And, man, you see something lopsided, man, like I tell you a few years back, Virginia won championship, and then they lost, University of Maryland and Baltimore campus beat them. But guess what, man? You couldn't bet on that. It was fuck was the odds? Well, where's the odds there? If they would have took a bet, it was like $2,200 to $1. But of course, nobody's gonna take that bet. No bookies or nothing. That's off. They put the line off. But that's what it would have been because everybody and the mother would put $10 on it. You know what I mean? Who wouldn't? You know what I'm saying? So if it did happen, well, it did happen. They got beat. I mean, that was a money line or something. The money line was ridiculous. Whatever it was. Yeah, that was the money line, I believe. But anyway, fucking all. So, folks, that's a different story, but if you see like Virginia, number one, you see a number one team and they're playing like a mediocre number 20, number 25, okay? And the top five is playing, anything between the 25 to 50. And man, they're giving the other team props. It looks stupid, lopsided. Like, man, they're crazy, man. Virginia's giving them boys 3 points. You can't find no injuries. You can't find nothing wrong. Follow the money, man. Follow the money. See where the money's bet on, man. See where all that money's going. Why is that line coming down like that? You know what I'm saying? But there's somebody knows something out there. And guess what, man? They get it. My boy TD, man, God rest him, man. His knowledge, man. I'd call him up, man. What in the hell is Syracuse getting? They're playing Virginia, man. They're giving Virginia like 3 points. Syracuse was nobody. This was before they won a championship. I mean, no, this was a couple years ago, man. I'm thinking UConn. No, Syracuse. Yeah. And I said, TD, there's no way. Fucking Virginia's blowing people away, man. He said, man, don't touch that bet, man. He said, man, don't touch that bet. He said, I'm telling you right now. He said, they know, man, it's not worth messing with. And it's like the other thing. If you do, because you don't believe that shit, you lose. If you don't, but I mean, man, straight up, I'll stay off of that shit. Boom. Like I say, my man was a winner, man. Lifetime. He's up, man. He's up. You win 50,000 like I did, with 30,000, okay, last year. Win 30-something thousand, let me see, 25 and 12, 37 in 2002. I won 16 in 2016. That March, I won 16,000 something. I'm a loser, y'all. I'm a loser. I'm straight up. You know, let's add up the last 30, 40 years, man. Every time I lost 100, 200, 500, 1,000. Every time I lost that, yeah. Brother ain't no winner, man. They don't build casinos on winners, y'all. That's what I'm telling you about gambling, man. It's for real. You know, less knowledge. I mean, why is somebody going to put a quarter in a slot machine? Just because you got money, you have fun. Okay, I understand a little bit, you know what I mean? But, you know, with the hopes of that thing spinning, man, you ain't got no control, period, on that kind of shit. At least, you know, something that your knowledge, you know, by knowing, don't always mean something because you get beat by 80 to 1 horse, okay? All right, nobody picked him except some lady liked his color, his name, you feel me? Nobody win no big money on them horses because nobody bets big money on them. Got everybody that's smart, like, that knows everything like me and my friends, you know, we don't bet on him and he wins, see, because yeah, y'all get it. But, you know, I'm just telling y'all, like I say, once again, man, it's something. TD, Terry Dixon, is the only winner I've ever known, man. He's the only, I mean, he was up like a champ, man, hundreds of thousands, man, y'all, for real. And, but, you know, like I say, I'm back on the corner, y'all. So what I was get back to the corner, yeah, man, this is the corner right now. This corner saved me, y'all. They saved me. I talk about TD now because it's race week, and you know, it was hard to talk about him because I lost weight for 20 years. We talked every day on the phone. I went over to visit him. I was on a job, and he asked me, he was rehabbing a hip injury, you know, so he stayed at home on that. He was retired on that computer, man, gambling for a living, bro. Okay. Not that he know I have assets, this and that. We ain't getting all that, but I'm talking about what, you know, he called me, tell me during the middle of the day, horse, this, that. But guess what? I'll be in the middle of the job as anybody. Straight up. Big electrical job. Hour away. Man, I need 2 hot dogs from Captain Frank's. All right, I'll be there in 45 minutes. Look at everybody on the job, man. I got to go, man. I got to go get TD a couple hot dogs. Everybody said, see you in an hour, see you 2 hours, whatever. See you later. Everybody know, you know, I mean, ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it, man. That man could pick up phone. You know why, man? Because all the shit that they did for me, him and his wife, man. Shit that nobody could do. You couldn't imagine. My daughter had cancer, man. We win a bunch of money to track. He already give me like 10, 20% of what he win. That's how it went, man. He win $10,000, he give me $1,000, $2,000, man. You know, plus I'm betting with him, but I'm betting on small. If he win $10,000, I'm winning $2,000 because I'm betting a fifth. Man, if I could tell you the money we spent on raises and shit, there ain't nothing to bet $2,000 or $3,000 on one raise. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, it was fun playing. But once again, I handed him a rack of money, man. I said, here, TD, here you go. He's like, here, man, take this. I'm like, hell no, that's too much, man. It's too much, right? And he said, well, guess what, man? Your daughter's rent's due. She had breast cancer, man, fighting breast cancer. I'm paying for her rent. Got her car, all 9 yards, man. Just me and her. Dig it. Her mother wasn't nothing, nowhere around, bitch. And so they were there for me, man. They cared to ask about my daughter all the time. Talk, man. How's you doing? Peel me off, shit like horse race, I mean, just stuff, man. It, like, you can't say. And what was the other one? Oh yeah, but I'm gonna tell you how fair I played too, man. Okay, he lost $3,000. I'm in the track, got his $3,000 plus my money. He's at home, he texted me, I'm making the bets, dig it. Okay, lose $3,000. I get in the car, man, start riding 10 minutes away. Man, you got any money on you? Yeah. He said, man, I'd like to. It's not gonna pay much. Go back and put 200 on this daily double here. Put 200 on that. It's gonna pay about 7 to 1, right? Put 200 on it. Bam, he hits it just like it was nothing. But that's only $1,400. We're down 3,000, dig it. Probably 4 count mine. Next thing you know, man, well, go ahead and load. Okay, take that. You just want 1,400. Put 500. Spread these bets out. Last race, man. Last race of the day on the TV on the off-track betting. Guess what happens, man? Bam. I'm walking home with $9 now. Because I turned the hell fuck around. And I had to lose it all day. Had them last like that, man. Yeah. So, that's just good times. And like I say, man, these people just, I met them doing electrical work. I just treat me like family, man. And I'm here on the corner now, blessed. This is my corner down here, y'all. And ain't no shooting, drugs, ain't none of that shit around. You feel me? Look what I'm drinking. Where my beer at, man? Heineken 0.0 alcohol. Usually I'm drinking Bud Zero, y'all, Budweiser Zero. I ain't tripping on beer no more, stuff, nothing like that, man. It's slow you down too much. Get old, drink enough. You feel me? And no, I ain't got no DWI shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no fucking what do you call it? Alcohol Anonymous or shit like that. Nah. But if you gotta have a choice. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna smoke weed. You feel me? Before I do any fucking alcohol. So, that's the way that goes. But I'm back on the corner, y'all. This is my spot. Do some interviews here now. You know what I'm saying? I like my corner, y'all. So get comfortable. So y'all keep a lookout for DC Whiteboy on that corner. And man, it's a different corner now. See what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you something, y'all youngs too, man. Get a trade, y'all. Everybody ain't gonna get that big job, just to do this. One thing, when I was getting back to my electrical work, man, because, man, I learned that trade, man. And I realized as I got older, I was like, man, I can go. That's why I'm here. Because I knew I could go anywhere in the world, man. You're a good electrician, a plumber, heat and air conditioning, roofer, carpenters, they're gonna need you, man. If you're good at your trade, you show up, you're responsible, and you're good, go to work for yourself, especially. They don't waste time working for nobody else. Get your experience on somebody else and then go. And man, you start hustling like myself, man. I got off all the street, still hustling like a champ, but ain't got to worry about illegal hustling. Man, shrimp come in, let's buy a bunch of shrimp, sell it to the tourists. Get them $3 a pound, sell them for 10. Any kind of little hustle, man. We hustle anything. Carpenter work. Right now, I'm here tonight fixing the floor, man. 2 big floors in a commercial restaurant. We got to do it at dark, after work. That's after running the Doomburger. That's after getting electrical inspection at 7:15, 7:30 this morning, being on job, make sure my electrical inspection got done. Yeah. And solo, y'all, solo. You know what I'm saying? I run solo. That's the way it is, man. Just when you come from my background, I judge man. My definition of a man is way a lot different than a lot of people's definition of a man. It's because where I'm from and where I am and where I think. Y'all ain't got to agree because I got a different code because of what I was raised, what I got into when I was younger. I got to still stay by that code. And for instance, I hate to bustle y'all, but if a male has Facebook face page, if you got that shit, you ain't a man, man. I'm sorry, man. That ain't man shit unless it's furthering your business or something like that. But if you one of them want to care about people, man, that ain't man shit, man. Sorry, that ain't man shit. It ain't. You wear flip flops in public, like UD says. That ain't man shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. You wearing flip flops with your girl. Somebody try to break bad. You ain't whipping nobody's ass no flip flops, man. You got a gold chain on your neck. Somebody come and snatch it. You gonna chase them with flip flops? Check it out. You won't catch me wearing no flip flops. I wear my gold chain. No, I'm wearing tennis shoes. I wear my tennis shoes to the beach. I mean, that's the way it is. But anyways, we ain't gonna get into all that because it ain't man time right now. I'm always on man time, but a lot of people don't understand man time. You know what I'm saying? So unfortunately, because of all the man that I've been all my life, man, I ain't got a family member talk to me or nothing. I ain't fucked nobody, y'all. I did this, not that, but I didn't live the lifestyle that everybody wanted. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. They didn't want none anyway. They didn't give a shit. No, but anyway, that's how. But now Angela, my Costa Rican mama, love me, man. Nothing. Unacceptable, unconditional love, man. Love it, man. But Like I say, I got 5 kids only talking me off, man. Anyways, once again, paid all my child support, Jack, but we ain't gonna get into all that. But yeah, man, so we back on the corner, y'all, and see if I can't get some derelicts in here, do some interviews or something, man. But once again, man, y'all always remember, man, get a trade, y'all. Get a trade, man. Get a trade. You got a trade, man. You work. You can go anywhere and work, man. You can pack up your stuff and go somewhere and get a job, man, if you know what you're doing, man. But you got to get a trade, man, because you know how many guys I know, man, they fell back, man. They hustled, they go to jail, they've been hustling in and out all their life, man. They're 56 years old, man, and they ain't never even flipped a hamburger or nothing, man. And, they didn't see that back in the day because, everybody got big visions, getting that money. And I'm going to tell you something. You can get a lot of money out here, man, without having to break no law, y'all. But you know what it takes? Work. It takes, you got to put it in. You want something out, you got to put it in, man. Even when, man, you hustle. Man, hustle used to be harder than work, man. You can't go to jail for working, man. You ain't gonna get shot working. You know what I mean? Robbed. I mean, anybody stand a chance. You know what I'm saying, man. But don't go the street way, man. Don't go that. I was born into it, loved it. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, why? Because there was something wrong with me. But I did gain. I gained character. I gained. I wouldn't trade. I would trade it. I would trade places. All the shit I've been through, I would trade places because that's what I needed to learn, man. I had to go to prison when I was young. Turned 21 in there. Because I was buck wild, man. I had to learn. That calmed me down a little bit for the next, couple years. Then went back. But, you know what I'm saying? Some people, I needed it. I'm going to tell you straight up. I wanted to go in the Army. Now, people talk me out because they was in wars and shit, man. Anyways, back on the corner, y'all. Everything's going good. Breeders' Cup's coming. I ain't got too much else. I'm trying to get on my mind, Now, the Dallas-Philadelphia game, that's an interesting game. I ain't watching an NFL game all year. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that Dallas-Philly game. Me personally, I think Philadelphia going to beat the brakes off, but I don't know because they ain't got no defense. So we'll find out what happens. Press, like, subscribe. This DC White Boy on the corner, y'all. Out. Hey, say no to drugs. Say no to handguns. You know what I'm saying? And, go to work. Do something, even if it's wrong, y'all. Like and subscribe.